We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Ian Happ.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So one away here with the bases empty. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 to him now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose.
And the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, number 25. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. The pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The 3-1 pitch. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Digging in, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. High in the air out to center field. Happ is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Nope. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0.
That's Bolton.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani is there. 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Peterson stands at second with 2 gone. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Sinker. 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Jason Hayward stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Here's the 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Upton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And strike three called as he gets a little help there. One away. Stepping into the box, Omar Narvaez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Nope. 3-0. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Into the box now, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Standing in, Brandon Marsh. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. The next Cub up, Alec Mills.
Leading off for the Cubs, the pitcher, number 30.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Cubs pitcher at the plate trailing with a 1-2 count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And the pitch.
Ball inside.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And that misses 1-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for. So stepping in, Andrew Heaney as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way.
Heaney.
Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1.
This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo was there. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A bouncer to the left side, reined in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, number 25. He drew a walk his first time up. And the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Ball 2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Ready with the 1-2. Second and third, 2 away. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a full count now, 3-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Pitch on the way. Javier Baez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, Josh.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. This is line to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Fletcher.
On a line, that's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Into the box, Omar Narvaez. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. On the ground to the left side. To second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. Into the box, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Brandon Marsh. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
2 strikes.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. In now, Andrew Heaney. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 11.
So now to the plate, Jose Iglesias, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he misses with it, 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Outside, 2-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Ohtani waits on it. Makes the play, 1-1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. The pitch. Alec Mills will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, we got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, number 20. A couple of walks for him thus far.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. High in the air out to center field. Hap is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Peterson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping up now, David Fletcher. He singled his last time up from the stretch.
That's inside.
1-0 pitch on the way. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Up and out over the plate, but a cold strike. 2-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you got to let go on.
2-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle.
You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So in now for Chicago, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that one is gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Ryan Tepera enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. Justin Upton the next to hit. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way to Upton. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Fouled away. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Count still at 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Brandon Marsh, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hayward giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Javier Baez. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short, right to Iglesias. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Jock Peterson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that... Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Andrew Heaney.
For the Angels, the pitcher.
First offering on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Swing, and he pops him up. Baez over to his left, makes the play, 1 away. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Push to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Stepping in now, number 25, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He doubled his last time through. Fouled off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Todd Frazier will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for Chicago, number 33, Todd Frazier.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ian Happ. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Happ with a 2-1 count now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Bryce Iglesias enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here.
He's
set. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu, and it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A bouncer up the middle to Iglesias for one. On the first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Craig Kimbrell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Stepping up to the plate, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, strike one.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Omar Narvaez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit hard back up the middle. Baez has it. The second for one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retire. All set for the start of the inning. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Now here it comes. Down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Javier Baez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1, no strike.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Fletcher ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Cubs are down to their final out now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. To the plate now, Chris Bryant. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of that bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Los Angeles Angels took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Andrew Heaney takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cleveland Indians. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulls the string on that one. One strike. Kluber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
One out, nobody on. Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball, and this one will bounce into the wall, and he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alex Avila, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a great recovery here as they'll tag their man out on a wild play, and the inning will come to an end. Now in the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, number 12.
Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
The second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back. Scorched to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Kyle Tucker.
At the plate now, Kyle Tucker. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners are at first and second with one away. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number one. So next to the plate for the Phils, Alec Bohm. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to short. Story picks it up. In time to first, and there are two away. So striding in, Adam Hazley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a breaking ball fouled off to the left for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Standing in, Austin Nola. First delivery to him on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes a left fielder. He makes the running play. Two down. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play, one away. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Lewis. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more. Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Pitch on the way. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Corey Kluber. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. That misses, 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are two away now. Back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're two outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. High pop up. And Avila will make the catch, and the side is retired. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. swung on and missed for the first strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Avila.
Popped him up. Story will put this one away, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Real Muto has it, and he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired. 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 30.
So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Fouled away. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lewis is there, 2 gone. Ready now, Adam Hazley. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, Kyle.
And he takes ball 1. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Into the box, Austin Nola.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Hazley is right there, 1 down. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Tatis has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The 1-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Real Muto is after it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jean Segura. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Aaron Nola, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to stand in is the veteran pitcher, Corey Kluber.
The pitcher, Corey.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. One out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. Trevor Story is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Starting to run.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And they have taken the lead. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Hoskins behind the count 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Avila. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batter, third baseman, Alex.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batter.
Digging in now, Adam Hazley. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Little dribbler down the line. The set and the 2-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Last half of the 7th here, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit high and deep to right center. Hazley is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th, And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hoskins is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Lewis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
The batter, the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
In now, Aaron Nola. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's running. One attempt misses. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Segura stands at second with no outs. Struck him out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Kiermaier on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Rhys Hoskins swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Ready with the 1-1.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's a look over to first. Just keeping him close. He's set. The 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Avila. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. 2 out, bases loaded. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola.
Indians, the catcher, Austin.
Now here's the pitch.
Nola.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
The 2-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
The first baseman, number 6.
Into the box now, Ryan Mountcastle. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Swing and a drive, and gone. Tyler Naquin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Indians, number 30, Tyler Naquin.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Popped him up. Avila has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. Jordan Hicks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Here it comes on 0-2. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Alec Bohm. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there. And
he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Now to the plate, Adam Hazley. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Lewin Diaz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 68.
Lays off 1-0. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Late that time for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. A little bit outside. 2-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Second base.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Bohm rounds third and is striding for home. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. Phil Gosselin will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Phil Gosselin.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-1 to him now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A packed house. 43,515 on their feet in Cleveland. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Now back. Fernando.
Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
1-1.
Oh, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is just foul. And that would have chased everybody home. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Full count now. Philly down to their last strike. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw one to first to get him for the final out as they strand the possible tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. This ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Cleveland came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Corey Kluber earns the victory on the mound. Aaron Nola pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes.